Hello, traders. It's September 16th. My name is Daniel, and this is The View from my VantagePoint. Well, the talk of the town. Interest rates and the FOMC meeting. It's currently in effect, and people are wondering and speculating if interest rates are going to be hiked or not. But it looks like with the recent consumer index report from August being down, it hasn't happened in years, that the conditions for an interest rate increase are not favorable. Well, let's see what VantagePoint says. Anytime people start talking interest rates, I immediately think markets that are connected. I'm thinking gold. I'm thinking the dollar, the Treasury Bond. What does the VIX say? We're going to look at some of those things right now because VantagePoint is doing global market analysis that can tell you with up to 86% accuracy what the stock or the market or the commodity is expected to do over the next 1 to 3 days. So whether there is an interest rate hike or some sort of meeting minutes or some information driving the markets in the short term, the neural networks have been able to pick up that information and utilize it to generate a forecast. All right, so let's look. We're looking at gold. You see a blue line, a black line, and a green line on this chart. That blue line is VantagePoint's proprietary predicted moving average. The green line is a predicted neural index. Those are both predictive indicators. Now, VantagePoint said back on September 3rd that gold was going to start going down because that blue line dropped below that black line. The neural index was down in a zero, saying short-term weakness. Those indications are saying weakness and expect a move to the downside. We got exactly that. And then the blue line crossed above the black line. And you can see after 7 days of a downtrend and picking up $1,500 per contract, VantagePoint said this trend is going to change direction and it's going to start going up. Well, currently gold is up around 1120, 1118 today. So if you had VantagePoint and you were able to take advantage of this kind of move in gold on top of the $1,500 profit per contract in one day, you could have profited another $1,500. That's $3,000 in two positions in gold based on global market analysis. Treasury Bond, VantagePoint indicated that that was going to start going down some time ago, weeks, and you can see it's gone down dramatically since to the tune of $2,600 per contract. Now the Treasury Bond has a great ratio when it comes to margin. So this is something you can get 2 or 3 contracts of and see very quickly you recoup your investment at VantagePoint. And because you have that predictive information, you can make money consistently. The VIX, now the VIX has been going crazy for quite some time. Now we're looking at VXX, which is obviously the ETF that follows the VIX. VantagePoint indicated it was going to go up. It went up substantially. And you can see almost 40% profit in this ETF, $7 per share. And then since then, it's gone down dramatically as well. VantagePoint said it was going to go down. Right there's another 11%, another $2.96 per share, and it's gone down dramatically today as well. Now you might ask yourself, what is causing that? Well, we know that the markets are global, and with the calming of the China talks and with the calming of the Greek talks and the conversation moving towards the FOMC minutes, the volatility has dropped, and VantagePoint indicated that was going to happen days ago. Stocks, same type of accuracy. Here's Molson Coors Brewing. Its TAP is a ticker symbol. VantagePoint said this was going to go up back in September on the 4th. It's gone up dramatically since then, and I'm showing you this because today it's gone up another 12% or so. So you're talking about taking a $4 profit to a $12 profit in just 7 trading days. It says 6 days there, plus today, that's 7 trading days. You can see whether you're trading ETFs or whether you're trading stocks or you're trying to capture some profits in commodities, VantagePoint doing global market analysis is going to help you do that consistently. If you like what you heard today and you want to receive this information right into your inbox, click the subscribe button on your screen and receive all the information about global market analysis right to your inbox.